Hey guys, this is RaedFrost and welcome to Game of Thrones, a Telltale game. So, I love Game of Thrones, the TV show. I haven't read the books, but I do watch the show and I think it's awesome. And well, Telltale Games just came out with this little jewel of a game here. I say that because as far as I've heard online, this has been a phenomenal game, and I can't wait to get into it. So, without further ado, let's start, shall we? Play. Oh, by the way, this might contain spoilers, so be warned. So far, we only have episode 1. I'm gonna see if I can play through the whole thing, and I might divide the episodes as I'm going through it. Also, this game is meant for mature audiences, so if you have problems with gore or anything, or let me put it this way, if you don't watch Game of Thrones because you don't like the subject matter or something like that, then you might want to watch something else. If you have no problems with it, then please keep watching and enjoy. Why isn't it starting? Oh, there we go. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by the war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester ironwood for themselves. And the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the towers, the wolves jumped the fish and they all ran away. The trout he flushed off
I see House Stark in the background. I guess this is House Forrester.
Two weddings, brought on by beheadings, get all that's
The great Jamie Lannister,
Oh.
Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Oh, wait a minute. This is like after season 2, I think. Okay, so I guess this would be like the tutorial thing. Let's go pick up the sword. Season 2, season 3.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Okay,
Go on.
fine.
It's only blood.
And then I wipe. And there we go.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I can get a sword.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. And round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it.
Yes, my lord.
Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester
for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
I like this.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Well, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's quite
To
the
Robb
honor.
Stark, the king in the north! The king in the Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard. The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather
Always.
he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty?
Huh?
What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it.
Aw.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
Oh my.
Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Of
Yes, my
course
lord.
not.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Oh, this is exciting. I would have thought, like, you know, Game of Thrones, a lot more deaths and stuff.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
No, you don't.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
Yeah, it could be
He's
worse.
a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch your tongue, boy. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norrin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
The twin stronghold of House Frey. The Red Wedding? Uh-oh. This does not bode well.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
I don't like you.
Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding.
This
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
is not blue. Oh.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What? What's wrong?
I've seen the TV show. I know what's about to happen.
Just gotten into you. You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
Look, I'm just
Fuck
nervous
off,
at
you're in
weddings.
Such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh no. They can't let them fall. Oh! Ah! Oh! This is the Lannisters doing. Nicely done. Oh. Ah. Come on. No. Run.
Ready, boys!
Oh no. No.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Oh my. Oh. Ah. Okay. Just a little bit further. Ah! Hey. That must have hurt. Oh! No!
Good fucking riddance!
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
Hey, he's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
This is worse than left there.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you?
Oh,
What happened to him?
I had
Speak
to.
up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Sorry.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Oh no. Oh.
Not afraid, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Yes. Oh no no no.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll
hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time. Don't run, Levi!
What do? It's not gonna make it. Not like that.
Guard this with your life.
What?
Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Well, the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage your
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By
I-
the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go.
Oh no.
Your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love, afraid.
Well, it's definitely Game of Thrones. Iron from ice. Well, at least I got away. Oh look, Ryan Kaufman also worked on this. Hey, Piggy. Well, what's with the mouse? That's interesting. What the blood?
Blood. Fresh.
That doesn't bode well. Oh, it's probably from the pig. Oh my. Is there anything here I can probably use? Whatever? No. I can't run just yet. Oh! What happened here? Is anybody there?
That's Father's car.
Oh no. Don't tell me they're here
Lord
already.
Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
What the hell's going on? Something tells me I shouldn't be here.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so?
wield this thing?
You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get
Going to die.
off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
Oh my.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Oh no, the sword!
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig.
Yeah, and I know how to slaughter too. Uh-oh. I lost my weapon. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Dude, you suck. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Ah!
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
I'm not a murderer.
Thank you.
Probably should have killed him though.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Him I would gladly kill. I should probably clean that sword. Oh, so now I can run, despite the wound.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
Father.
I'll kill the men who did this.
I've lost so much in such a short time. Well, at least I made it. I'll have to find Uncle.
It's Garrett!
Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton.
They killed my family. And for what?
Pigs.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
The Starks are gone.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
But the White-Elves won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the White-Elves just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh my. Ah, I don't want to. Oh my. Ah! Oh shit. Can I let go? Oh my god.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Oh my.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important then.
It is.
Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, that's impressive.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Lest it leak out? Oh, what's this? Oh. I could not save him. Look out the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
It's so beautiful we can't look at it. Can I run? Of course not. Oh my. Yep. That kinda hurts, I guess. Anything over here that can... Oh, tapestries. Let's look at the tapestries.
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Somehow, I seriously doubt it. Oh, was she there?
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
At least I'm not a Snow.
Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Never is.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Wow, he really is young.
Asher. Exiled to Westeros, unfortunately. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Oh, there's a codex as well.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Why would I want to... Wait, is that filled with maggots? It is. Never mind. Let's see, is there anything else here I can look at?
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Oh, so far so good. Is there anything else I can look at over here? No, I can't. So sword. Oh, let's talk to.
Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
There we go.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
And then we killed someone, right?
The Whitehills want Forester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
I know the answer to this, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Who is the new Lord of House Forester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Oh, that's it?
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
We're doomed.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
He didn't put in writing. Can I leave now?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Aye.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
He fought valiantly, my lady.
He did.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
What?
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall?
Uh-huh.
The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
I don't want to go to the wall.
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
I'm gonna need
That
some warm
settles
clothes.
it then. You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would, and God's willing someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
A crow?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Goodbye, Uncle.
Garrett, wait!
Oh. What's this?
Be safe.